Phantom Lady. Senator Knight would be astounded if he knew the beautiful crime buster Phantom Lady was his daughter Sandra. Phantom Lady, who with the aid of her black flashlight is the scourge of America's enemies. Beneath a neutral foreign consul building, a deadly bundle is placed by dainty fingers. A minute later, a thunderous explosion shatters the air as the familiar figure darts out of sight. Shortly after,
Flash, Phantom Lady has taken on a new role. Once a mighty force for law and order, she has now embarked on a crime wave of her own. Early today, she bombed.
Meanwhile, Sandra, the Phantom Lady, and Maisie hear the report.
Well, of all the nerve.
Police are making every effort to capture the Phantom Lady and expect to make an early arrest.
And I always thought she was swell. Say, what's eating you? Leave it on. I want to hear Joe Gold and his swingaroos.
Sorry, Maisie. I've got a headache right now. I'll have to look into this. Trying to blame the Phantom Lady?
Suddenly, a figure appears on the road.
How about a lift?
What's the trouble, miss?
My car broke down on a side road.
As the girl slips inside, Sandra gets a glimpse of familiar clothes.
A Phantom Lady costume.
Thanks. This is a break.
Hop in. Where to?
I'm going to the filling station up the road.
Gee, Sandra, that's only a few miles from your house.
At the Knight mansion, Sandra halts the car.
Maisie, tell them to go ahead with dinner. I'll be right back.
But, well, she almost pushed me out of the car. She seemed sure anxious to get me out of the way. I don't get it.
Later,
Well, thanks for the lift, miss.
That's okay.
a short way down the road, Sandra parks the car, then...
What luck. She should be the key to this mystery. I'll just take a look into that window.
Well, how did I do?
Nazis.
I believe we shall next finish their White House. Soon they will get their real Phantom Lady to pay for us, yeah?
That bombing was a neat job.
But,
Take that, you snooper.
meanwhile,
Think, Maisie, think. Where did she go? It doesn't take 3 hours to go a few miles. Where's this filling station?
Don't shout at me, Dawn. It's down the road. Maybe she was in a smash up. Oh, wait, I'm going too.
Why didn't I think of that before?
and soon Don is at the filling station.
Come on, open up in there or I'll break down the door. Where's Sandra Knight?
What you think this is? A girls' school?
Say, that's one of the girls that gave me a lift.
Well, you folks better step in quiet.
Suddenly,
Slug him!
Shut up, you nosy dame. I wonder why they came back.
That's not as important as our getting out of here.
A grease pit. But the wall moves.
meanwhile, the real Phantom Lady seeks a means of escape.
Now, if they don't hear me, I'll be able to make my break.
As Sandra emerges,
Why? It's Dawn and Maisie.
quickly turning on her black flashlight to blind her two friends.
Shh! Don't make a sound. I'll have you free in a minute. Then leave, quickly.
Thanks.
Suddenly,
So you have freed the other two prisoners. Well, we make sure that you don't get away, and we got special job for you.
Thank goodness Dawn and Maisie got away. I don't like the kind of jobs you rats do.
Why, you...
Take it easy now, girlie.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you'll just drive us to the White House, Miss Phantom Lady. Soon, dearie, there will be no more White House and no more you.
I must stop them.
suddenly the screaming sirens of a fire truck gives the Phantom Lady an idea.
Look out, you fool! We'll crash!
Stop!
And as Phantom Lady leaps from the car,
With the compliments of the real Phantom Lady, there's a gang of Nazi spies in that wreckage.
Take that light out of my eyes. I can't see.
Don and Maisie were among the spectators who witnessed the capture of the Nazi gang.
Well, that's more like the real Phantom Lady.
Yes, the one they captured was a Nazi spy.
Later, at Sandra Knight's home,
Well, where have you two been? I can't take a little ride without being deserted.
Well, I'll be. I've been searching everywhere for you.
How do you like that?